Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Ethan, and this year I am a sophomore in the college studying biology of global health and German on the pre-med track. And I just kind of wanted to take the opportunity of the start of a new year to kind of reflect on what the first few weeks of my sophomore year have been like and what I anticipate the rest of the year will look like. So this past summer, I was mainly at home in Florida, just spending time with my family and friends and my girlfriend, just getting to see them after a long hiatus of being at school was a really nice reward, I think, for enduring the long school year. But something we did do, though, was travel to Kenya for 2 weeks with my sister's youth orchestra group to teach music to some of the students there and just interact with some of the more underprivileged schools and just kind of explore the culture a little bit, which was really fun, really exciting, an eye-opening experience. So, as you can see, this year I am in a new dorm. So this year I live in Kennedy with my same roommate from last year, Sam Nelson, who is also a part of this program. So go check out his videos if you haven't already. Let's just do a quick little tour. As for classes, this semester I have Organic Chemistry 1, Genetics, God in the Brain, which is an upper level theology, which theology is part of our core requirements here, and I am starting German this semester, so I have German 1. As for the clubs and organizations I'm a part of this year, I am continuing with some that I started last year and really enjoyed, such as Relay for Life, which is the cancer awareness and fundraising community on campus. It's a national organization, and this year I have a board position, so I'll be helping to plan the event and plan the meetings and stuff like that, which is super exciting. And I'm also a leader for our Gives clubs this year, which is kind of just a random act of kindness club. We do different service projects for different groups on campus. Something super exciting this semester that I'm beginning to take part in is research on campus, which is very accessible and very prevalent. A lot of the faculty members here have their own labs and have their research projects that they're working on. So this past summer I just reached out via email to a couple faculty members in the Cancer Research Center here on campus that I found their research interesting and I really wanted to be a part of it. So after reaching out, I heard back from a few, and I went and talked to some in their labs and just kind of got a feel for what they do a little bit better. And then I was offered a position in one of them. So actually today I'm starting in the lab. I'll be helping them do cancer research, which is something that I've always wanted to do even before coming to Georgetown. It's one of the reasons that I chose this university in the first place. So it's kind of a dream come true at this point, and I'm super excited to get started with that and hopefully continue that the rest of my time here. Something that I tried to do last year and kind of didn't really fulfill it as much as I would have liked to is to get off campus a little bit more. Last year I went out into the city a few times with my friends and did some of the museums and ate at different restaurants, but this semester I would like to get off at least maybe 2-3 times a month, just to kind of break the bubble. And DC's a large city, just like seeing more of it that I haven't really had a chance to explore yet. So that's one of my goals, just to get out on the weekends, even if it's just to go study in a coffee shop or just like a restaurant off campus. I don't know. I just want to make my time here in the city as full and as exploratory as it can be, if that makes sense. The last thing I kind of want to hit on is my just plans for the end of the year and wrapping up. Georgetown is a very internationally renowned school, and study abroad was also a big thing on my radar when I chose to come here. So I'm actually taking part in a program this summer for a month where I'm going to Spain. It's like a pre-med fellowship kind of thing where I'll be in the hospital in Spain shadowing doctors and doing different rotations and just getting a feel for what the medical field is like in somewhere other than the United States, which is really exciting. And so this year I'm very heavily practicing my Spanish to try and keep it up to par before I travel over there. And that program's actually not through Georgetown. I just heard about it from a conference with other students who have been on it before. It's not affiliated with the university, but a lot of people that go to Georgetown have done the program before. So I'm really pumped for that. And other than that, I just know it's going to be a really great year, and I'm excited to see what kind of things are coming my way. So I hope that you can stay with me throughout this whole journey. I'm going to try to document it as thoroughly as I can and keep y'all updated as to what I'm doing and what campus is like during this year. So stay tuned for more, and I'm glad that you're here with me this year. So thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.